EM is a total bitch, stalks us around school, calls police and accuses me of stalking her, ends up getting arrested. Okay, so a lot of context coming up. First time posting in this sub. I'm 17. I have a full beard and a ponytail. This becomes important later. Was born in India but currently reside in the UK. Natural English speaker and currently halfway through my A-levels. Exams taken before you go to university. I go to a grammar school. I have a brother, 13, who has level 3 ASD and goes to a different school which caters for his needs. I will split this up into acts to help with the formatting mess I have created. Dramatis personae, me I, Mr. Excellent D, Dad B, Bro EM, entitled Mother Muttonhead EK, entitled Kid Knobhead T, Teacher C, Counselor P, Police Hectometers, Headmaster, Act 1. Oh no, this happened yesterday. It was B's year's parents' evening, where the student and parent talk to their subject teachers, and, given that I had broken up earlier than him, I decided to tag along. D drove B and I to school. After parking the car, as we get out, I notice EM in a niqab, a veil worn by Muslim women which covers up everything apart from her eyes, shouting at EK, who was also in B's year, in Arabic, in the parking lot. I make a mental note of this. So B, D, and I walk in. While they complete the registration forms, I help myself to some tea and sit down and check my phone, minding my own business until a vast shadow emerges in front of me. Guess who it was? EM, who I should mention was as fat as a elephant. I just continue sipping my tea and looking at my messages when actual speech happens. Actual speech happens. EM, ahen me, huh. EM, shouts at me in Arabic me. Sorry, I don't speak Arabic. EK, you look like you speak Arabic. Me, excuse me? I only speak English, Punjabi, and German faces. EK, can you not translate for your mum? EM proceeds to attempt to grab my tea. I swerved my hand out of the way, before getting blasted by a barrage of Arabic. Everyone is watching us. This bitch pissed me off. I was gonna piss her off. Me, alright, I've had enough, stands up. You want the tea? You can have the tea. I hold out the cup, and as she reaches, I move my hand away and towards a conveniently placed bin, dropping the cup in it akin to dropping a mic. Me, you and your son should have no problem getting that, given what pieces of rubbish you both are. You don't look like you need a drink anyway, miss. I walk off. B and E are ready to see the first teacher. EM shouts at me, once again in Arabic, not understanding that I don't speak it, goddammit, but I ignore her. We proceed to start the first meeting. Act 2. Oh god no, 10 minutes pass, the meeting is now finished. B gets extremely pleasant feedback and is given a chocolate bar to his delight. As we exit the room, I see EM and EK sitting down opposite. If looks could kill, I would have died several times over. Fortunately, their stares didn't last for long. Unfortunately, something worse happened. EK, I weren't thired chocolate la SpongeBob D. No, he's already has half of it. Anyway, don't you know about disease? EK, that retard has a disease. EM starts laughing, hinting that she at least understands English. B's blood starts boiling, gets ready to launch at them like a wolf. D has to hold him back. I get ready to explode, but God must have been watching, because he sent an angel to our situation. T, emerging from her room, the only disease I see here is people like you, EK, and EM, who are cancer to our community, and will not be tolerated. Unfortunately, your son time and time again has proven to be a menace to the school, especially in my classes, and I'm surprised he hasn't been more harshly punished. Please come in. Your appointment is due. Or would you like a lecture on how diseases can be contracted via consuming others' food? The smuggest of smiles emerge from my face. B calms down and slowly starts finishing his chocolate, taking really big bites and consuming it really slow. D tries to hold his laughter. EM is absolutely dumbfounded. EK knows he's fucked up big time. T, I'll see you later for your appointment. B, enjoy the chocolate. B and D both start laughing as we walk to our next appointment. Act 3. Oh hell no, after a few more appointments, T gave B and I more chocolate for our troubles. We had one more appointment with C. We got ready to enter her room when the demon and her hellspawn emerge from around the corner, screaming in Arabic again. C also emerges and proceeds to defend us from this onslaught. C. Sorry, EM, but I must ask that you leave. This is the third time today you've caused a disruption. EK. B's been chatting shit about me all day. C. I find that hard to believe. What has he apparently called you? EK. Yeah, Wastman? D and I explode laughing. No way would my brother say that. C invites us in, but EM starts running towards us. The way she ran was even more comical that B fell on the floor laughing. EM finally starts speaking English, albeit quite poor. EM, we follow this scoundrel all day and he no help me find rooms I need. C, so you've been stalking these people for 2 hours? EM, it's not stalking. This boy Gaiden should help me. Looks at me. I don't go to this school. EM, yes, I saw yesterday out school. Me, I was in Cambridge yesterday. I can't bloody teleport. C, also, his beard and hairstyles would be deemed excessive in this school. Our policy on hair is EK, interrupts C. Bullshit. Girls have the same hair as him. B, girls have naturally long hair. Dumbo attempts to make somewhat respectable elephant noise. EM starts walking towards BB, falls backwards on the floor. Ufala Roblox. EM, I know, do something. B, I know, I just didn't want to be crushed by your blubber. D and I temporarily die of laughter as B gets up. C has a smile on her face. EM, looks at EK. What bubba? EK, whale body. EM was so enraged that she threw her back at B, missing his face. C presses the security button on the wall, which I didn't even notice. Apparently security was only required for extreme cases, but everyone knew this had gone past extreme. D gets in her face and starts screaming stuff like, what the fuck is wrong with you and do you want to get arrested, you fool? With EM just saying he needed security finally comes and escort the troublesome pair out. C gives B some Pepsi to cool down, and we proceed to have our final meeting of the day. Little did we know what was to come after. Act 4, oh fuck no. With all the meetings finished, and B getting delightful feedback, we decided to go to Nando's to get some elite rewards. As we walk out, waving goodbye to the receptionist, I hear E exclaim oh fuck no and B start growling. EM, who I was now convinced was the mother of Satan, who has probably assumed the form of EK, has summoned the police to the parking lot. Knowing that we had done nothing wrong, apart from making the pair angry, but we could debate that they instigated each event, we approached the devil. Then I heard something that turned everything on its head. P, hey D. D, hey P. How's the wife? P was one of D's drinking buddies. It was sheer luck, or at least I thought. Turned out that when the police got the call, P asked to have a look, knowing that we would be there as my dad had told him on Saturday. Either way, I knew God was on my side. P, apparently, this woman claims that you've been stalking her for 2 hours today. D, quite the contrary, she's been stalking me. P, I assumed so. EM starts screaming at the other officer, who politely tells her to calm down, even though she is having none of it. EK is flossing for no reason, probably thinking that we would be sent to the tower to be executed. Everyone in the parking lot is looking at her. She attracts so much attention that she summons hectometers, a bit posh lad who has been well informed of her pesky deeds, and the caretaker, holding the laptop. Hectometers, it seems there is a problem, officer. P, you wouldn't seem to know about this situation, would you, kind sir? Hectometers, I took the liberty of pulling the CCTV scattered around the school highlighting this women's heinous doings. I am not a lawyer, good sir, but I can assure you that these 3 men are innocent of any crime apart from that beard. Points at me. Everyone apart from the entitled ignoramuses were laughing. EM turns as pale as a ghost, looking like she saw one herself. Adrenaline probably kicks in, and she makes another run. She probably could have been quicker if she started rolling instead, towards the caretaker, presumably aiming for his laptop, but P stops her in her tracks. EK finally knows that he has lost and starts bullying, so the other officer places him in the cop car. P pins EM against the wall. P, you do not have to say anything. Thank you Links for the correction. EM. Starts screaming rape. Rape. P. This isn't rape, mom. This is an arrest for attempting to resist. EM. Racist. You touch me because I wear niqab. She started saying more stuff in Arabic. I could only understand her saying Allah lots and lots. P. It isn't racism either, mom. The correct term would be prejudice, which also doesn't apply here. Would you like me to tell you all your charges? EM lets out a soul-piercing screech and is promptly placed in the cop car. Everyone involved gives a statement, including both T and C, who stayed 30 minutes late to do so. We never brought race or religion into it, we only called her fat and stupid. EK has apparently been suspended, and we may see EM in court. I don't study law and I have no idea how any of it works. Oh well, we all had a good laugh about it, before D, B, and I had a cheeky Nando's to celebrate B's results. And as luck would have it, who do we find there? T herself. Turns out her BF or husband or whoever was the manager, and gave us a discount for more of our troubles. I will probably never live down how stupid yet funny this day was. TL. DR. EM has an argument with me. EK has a mini tantrum about chocolate. EM goes on a rampage about hair and later gets arrested, all in 2 hours. Edit. Pretty sure this is my biggest ever post here. I've edited various spelling grammar errors. I'll try responding to as many comments as possible. Edit 2. Platinum. My first honor on Reddit. A huge thank you. Also, the initial trial is tomorrow, and it's 23:40 at the time of writing, so I'll get some sleep and give you all the dosh on the trial tomorrow. Hopefully, it should be swift. Anyway, good night, you fabulous people.